Yeah.
What's up? This is the first Rat Pack review. I'm Peter,
I'm Colin.
and tonight we watched the movie Lady Bird.
Yes,
Can you
we
tell us
did.
a little bit about the movie?
A little context for the
just-
bird.
Yeah. We're gonna
Okay.
keep this to 7 minutes.
7 minutes. Here we go. So, Lady Bird starts off kind of setting the scene for you. We got a high school senior, Christine McPherson, who has recently decided to go by Lady Bird. And the movie kind of documents her senior year at a private Catholic school. Oh, low battery. In in Sacramento, California. So this was this was the third time I've seen Lady Bird because I love it, and this was the first time, however, I've seen it since leaving my home city of Sacramento. So it was especially emotional for me to watch it. Lady Bird is filled with just great little nuggets of things that happen, little things that major and minor characters say right at the end of scenes where it's just like one sentence and it'll just hit you and it'll leave you there for a second, like it'll pause and then it'll go right into the next scene, so you get about half a second to a second to kind of process what was just said, and it's just wonderful. So there are many things that stick out to me in this movie. Peter, do you have anything to say?
Yeah. So
Charge us up, baby.
we're just gonna do a little one of these.
Yeah, get us going.
All right. I'm not gonna lose power now.
We're back, baby.
Okay. So let's see. The thing I liked most about this movie was the true rawness of it. It was like, it wasn't all flashy and stuff. It was just like, Colin said it best. It was kind of like we were just like watching her life unfold, and we were just there to like experience it.
Yeah, we were like eavesdropping.
Yeah,
on a
It was
conversation.
a lot like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was nothing like super glamorous or anything. The music was nice. The music really like helped you feel the feels when you needed to. It really helped move you along. But there wasn't any like fancy singing or stuff like that. No fancy cars.
No, there was the musical auditions. That's
Yeah.
some pretty good singing.
That was alright.
Yeah, that was it was decent. It kind of sucked. But yeah.
I really.
Yeah, what scene stuck out to you?
I really liked the prom scene. That was fun.
Eternal Flame?
Yeah. That was good. That was really good.
Mm-hmm.
There was another scene that made me very excited. I don't remember why. It was almost
Oh, yeah.
it was towards the endish.
Because I was doing it too. I really like. Oh, man.
She did.
She did something. Something was big.
Yeah. Maybe it's a spoiler. Maybe we
Yeah.
shouldn't
Yeah,
tell you.
maybe
We'll just give you spoilers.
Yeah. If we do spoilers, what are we going to do? Put like spoiler alert in all caps on the heading?
Nah, I can't do that yet.
Okay, we're not there yet.
Maybe a few seasons down the road.
I think one of the scenes that continues to slay me, which I'll just say to kind of get me going, because it's gotten me all 3 times I've seen it, is when she's walking in the thrift. Well, no, she's trying on the different dresses in the thrift store for the second time, and she goes, she goes, she goes, Mom, do you? She says something along the lines of, "Do you like me?" And her mom responds with, "Of course I love you."
Yeah.
And then she goes, "No, do you like me? Like, do you even like who I am?" And she goes, "I want you to be the best that you can be." And she goes, "What if this is the best that I can be?" That part just freaking kills me every time.
That's
dude.
gnarly, dude.
Yeah.
That's really gnarly.
It's so gnarly. And it's so like, it's just, I mean, you just can feel her like high school angst and her like just feeling so awkward, but
just
like
out of place.
Yeah, just out of place.
Just angry, but not for any reason. You know? I really liked in the beginning too, when her mom was pointing out that she has a great life, and she has no reason to complain. But then, like, I also really like identified with her, where like she was like, I want to live through something. And her mom's like, you're living through life right now. Like,
yeah.
And I think we forget at times that like there's so much just going on around us that like we don't need some big things to happen in our lives.
Yeah.
We can just appreciate the day to day, and sometimes big things will happen. And
yeah. Yeah. Wow. I never even
how
thought
we
of
react to those is like what shapes us.
Yeah. And I think the kind of irony of that statement is like living through something. The movie's filmed or like set in 2002, right after 9/11.
Yeah.
So like
there's a little.
She did live through some, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like something did happen, but it's like.
Although she was on the West Coast, like
that's true.
Like we still went through it as a country.
Yeah. Yeah. That's so true though. It's like there's so much going. I feel like there's so much going on around us all the time, and little cool things that happen. But especially when you're like in high school and you're like struggling or something.
Yeah.
There's just this like. You're just very uncomfortable with like the present situation. Like you just want it to be like the next big thing, or your future's like right around the bend all the time. Like you get to the bend and you're like, okay, it's right around the bend, and it's like another bend, and she just like keeps trying it. Yeah.
Sweet.
That's crazy.
Well,
we're coming to the end.
We're coming to our end. So
Lady Bird Part 2.
this has been Rat Pack.
Rat Pack Reviews.
Rat Pack Reviews.
Mm-hmm.
Look forward to seeing more.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe. I don't know why people say that. I think it's important. I don't know.
Yeah, like and subscribe. We don't know where to tap that button, but we will soon. It might be down here. It might be up there. It might be there. And it might be there. So,
we've seen a lot of videos, but this is our first one.
This is our first one.
Party on.
Party on, Wayne.